Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are working on the steering wheel. So as of right now, the battery has been, the negative has been unhooked, and my buddy is going to go get his toolkit, and we are going to hold on. Now as he go gets his toolkit, we are going to where are they at? That bolt right there, and there's another one on the right side. We are going to take those out. Ooh, that hair. We're going to take those out to get the airbag out, take the bolt out, get the steering wheel out, and I'll show you that process. All right, these bolts back there are 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter. And yeah. All right, so with the two bolts out, it just comes on out. You don't want to pull too much because you got all your wires connected. So yeah, don't pull too hard. So now we'll unhook this. I'll unhook this and we'll get to that bolt right there. All right. So that, you pull that out, that comes out. Then you pull these two out. They sit like that. You pinch them right there. Then you pull them out. It's pretty easy. So now this is the thing that we need to get to. All right, guys. So now we're getting ready to break this. Just need a breaker bar or something, and then booyah, we'll be able to sit this stuff, get this stuff from back here, pull that back there, then booyah, we can take the steering wheel off. So we got the new airbag, new steering wheel. So now for us to get power to the horn, oh man, I left the old steering wheel out there, but so we're gonna have to, we took this piece right here is for the horn. What we're gonna do, we're gonna splice into this, right? We're gonna splice into this to connect to these right here, which connect right there, so we can have our power to the horn. Because this piece, there isn't this piece in the new one. This piece doesn't fit this steering wheel, so we can't swap the old stuff in here to make it work. So in order to get that to work, we're gonna have to splice that into there to get power, and then that will hook up right there, which will return hook up. Where is it? Is this it right? No. Right. Right here.
Okay, grab the other steering wheel real fast. All right, so we're now at the point where we need to swap the airbag over. So this is our new steering wheel with all of our new wiring and whatnot, and it doesn't match what we have on those 6. So this is for, these two are for the airbag. This right here is for the horn. All of our cruise control and turning stuff are on the side over here. We don't have to worry about that. So here is our horn wiring harness on the wheel. That does not connect over to our new wiring harness on our newer style steering wheel. So what we can do is use the old wiring harness off the old wheel, and then what we'll do is we'll pull it out of the old steering wheel. We'll cut it here. We'll splice in this handy dandy set. It came with the airbag, so we have a spare. We'll cut this off right here. We'll splice into red to red, black to black, and then we'll plug it in here and here on the new steering wheel. So it'll want to work.
I can't get out.
Yeah, that's because the child locks are on, buddy. Huh? So that's our plan.
All right. So now that right there is done, spliced into that to bring that over, and that should hook right into there. Alrighty. think I was recording that whole time.
Jesus. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave the amateur work to you.
Alright, so it's in there. I pre put the bolt in there. It's snug. There's a little gap. Let me see, I'll show you again. So there's a little gap right there. That's not an issue. I can probably hit that down. But once this goes in there, it is pretty snug. Like I said, I already put it in there just to see if it would how much loose it was, and it's really not loose at all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit this down to try to close up this gap a little bit, and then I'll put this in there, and then we'll get the airbag and stuff in there. All right, so bolts in there, tightened down, and as you see, it's not going nowhere. So she's in there, and then, like I said, that little gap, it's really nothing. You can get some rubber sealing if you have an issue with that. Just like fill that in. It's not bad at all. It's not hurting anything behind there, you know. So yeah, so she's in there. Now it's time to get the airbag in there and see if the horn works.
And then it was, what was it?
Yellow goes for yellow.
And yellow, and then black to blue.
Black to blue, yep.
Okay. Hold up. See the other airbag real fast?
And there she is. The end result. 2015 and up Dodge Charger steering wheel is in the car. And I got to show you one of the issues that we came into. All right, so the steering wheel, as you see, it's in. Horn works. Everything is good, right? But we got an issue. As you see right here, this did not clip all the way down. One of the wires, I don't think we set all the wires up right in the back, so it's preventing it from clipping all the way in. So I can turn the car off, right? And I can push it down, but that'll pop out. You know what I'm saying? So in all honesty, if I leave it like that, it's down, but like I said, this can, well, it didn't go down all the way. So I'm gonna have to go to Dodge probably, well, more than likely. And yeah, see how it popped out? So it's just a wiring thing, just in the back behind there. We couldn't get it out to redo the wires in the back because this side had already clipped in. Now, hold on, let me go to the other side. All right, so now there's this little thing right here. There's supposed to be a lever inside to release the airbag. And honestly, I don't think that came. I don't have that lever because honestly, I think because we use the old clock spring, that lever didn't, the person that sold me this airbag, that lever didn't come with it. So it clipped into the original clock spring, but like I said, the other side didn't because of the wires, and you can see right there. I just want to show you guys that. So yeah, so like I said, I can clip it down, but it's gonna pop out. But that's it. So it's in there, y'all. Check that out. We did some good work today. We grinded it down to this right here, and this is really thin compared to the newer one. So when you're grinding, man, I wish I had one of those tools to tell you the diameter of this or how thick this is, so you can get that right. So when you are doing this, you can grind that down. And like I said, these are the slots for the airbag wiring and everything that goes through here. Now, like I said, the new one clipped onto this one. It clipped onto there, but it's not clipping on there because there's a wire that's like literally right in the way and we just cannot move it out. But because the new one, like I said, it has that little hole right here, and there's supposed to be a spring that releases, and literally like pushes that so it pops out. That spring, neither one of us saw it. I don't think it came with it. So yeah. All right guys, so just drove it fine, nothing crazy. I had to come give her a little wash down real quick. So I'm at my little place where I wash my car. So this is the other one, not the little one. So yeah, she's perfectly fine, and I'm gonna show you what is going on. All right, so like I said, the car feels good driving her. You know, the steering wheel is on there. I think there is, well, I know because when I turn the wheel, there's something loose in there. So whatever's loose in there is stopping it from clicking into there. So it's gonna be hard to even try to probably get this off because it doesn't have that spring to pop it off, which is where we were. It would have been easy for us to do, to rearrange everything behind the airbag, but everything's good. The ABS is on, and I think because of, you know, it's a new steering wheel and everything, and the airbag, we had the, you know, splice the horn in there. The horn is really, really touchy. Let me put the put my key in. Let me start it. So the airbag is real touchy. So like, look, like I'm barely pressing it. So that thing is touchy as hell. So like I said, everything is good with it. Let me turn that off so you guys don't hear static. Everything is good. She feels good. What I expected from, you know, when I used to have, you know, a 15 Charger, you know, everything feels amazing. This steering wheel feels amazing compared to this old thing right here. So would I recommend this mod? Absolutely. Just do more research into the stuff behind the airbag, because if you buy a steering wheel, I got this steering wheel cheap. Like I said before, it was like $100 and some bucks. So the only thing that didn't come with was the spring. I don't know if the spring is on the inside that connects to like the actual wheel, or if it's on the airbag itself. But it really doesn't matter if you're doing this conversion, because you're hooking it up to the old clock spring, and where the old one bolts in is where this one clips in. So yeah, it's yeah, it kind of doesn't matter. So look into that. If you want to change the clock spring behind this, you can. And maybe even that you know, where we tied that bolt in the middle right there, all that comes out, and then you can possibly switch all that out. Because as you see, I still have my cruise control right here, but you know, on this car, it's right on this steering wheel, it's right here. So this is obviously non-functional. So you can have all these buttons and everything function, including, you know, the shift paddles, you know, with all the connectors and everything to it. I'm not doing all that right now. I just wanted to get this in, and it's in there. It feels good. So yeah, I did the ABS. Okay, it went off, so it was on. So highly recommend. It's if you're gonna do it and put it in here, you do have to drill, not drill, but sand down the back piece, as you saw us doing in the video. I don't have the diameter for that. I would try to get it off of the stock one, so you guys know how far you have to you know, take it down. But once it's in there and that bolt is in there, it's good. Like I said, it leaves a little gap back there, but that's you can't see that. No one's looking at that unless they're, you know, if they're absolutely looking for that. So you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I love it. I hope you guys like it. I will go over something else when I get to the house, so stay tuned. This video is not over, so the next clip should be me at the house. All right, everybody, so I'm back, and I want to show you the last things that we didn't get on camera for the airbag, right? So these pieces right here, all right, these pieces are from the new airbag. What we did, because the stock connectors wouldn't go into these pieces. So basically what we did was we took the ones out of the stock airbag. As you see, this is a stock airbag, right? So we took these pieces out and then we removed them and put the stock pieces into the new airbag. They do switch over. It's just kind of a pain to get in, but if you use like this, it's like a very thin screwdriver. I don't have it, it's in the car right now. So, but if you use a very thin screwdriver, you can pry these out and they pop up, and it's just the prong pieces, those prongs right there. It's just right underneath there. So you pull these out, and then you put the ones that you're gonna put in the brand new airbag in there, so you don't have to switch out the connectors. So that's what we did. I didn't get that on camera because we were dealing with some other stuff. So yeah, so you take these out, and these right here are from the new airbag. We just put them in here. So I am gonna put this steering wheel up for sale, probably on the Facebook Marketplace, because I mean, I don't need it. I could keep it just in case, but I don't need it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. But if I do sell it, it's going to go on Marketplace. I do have the pieces for these. I just got to clean them up. They got a whole bunch of gunk on them. So, but yeah. So that's what we did. Took those out. Put the new ones. Put the old ones into the new airbag so we can use the stock connectors. So it just connects in there. And it works just fine. Now, hold on, let me flip the camera. So, like I said, put those pieces in there, stick them in there, and they go in just perfect. It works, as you've seen, the horn works and everything. Funny little thing, driving back home, I made a right turn, and my horn was going off. I'm like, what the? Like, I know it's touchy, but I was like, I ain't even touched this thing. So I think it's how we, when we splice the wire together, I think that's what it is. It's just like a little shortage or whatever. So nothing bad. It just sucks now that sometimes when I turn, the horn goes off and it just go off. And it's like, holy shit, I'm not even honking at nobody. But so, yeah, that's that. So, hey, man, the steering wheel's in there. I finally got it in there. It took a while. I got some of the grinding of the back piece down. It's kind of something that you have to see it and do it, because I can tell you I don't have the actual diameter of this right here to tell you how thick it is and tell you how small you need to go down on it. But you'll see, if you have a new one, you'll see it's a whole lot thicker. So you're gonna have to go down and you're gonna have to mess around with it for a while. So, but once it gets in there, and once the teeth grab the new steering wheel, and you can push it down in there a little bit. Hey man, it's in there. And once you put that bolt in there, it's in there for good. So you don't have to do too much with it. So yeah. So that's it, y'all, man. I'm happy I got the steering wheel in there. I know my hairs look all messed up. Please forgive me, I'm old. But yeah, I gotta do the spill, man. Hey, if you like this video, hit that like button. Please hit the like button, but do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button, please. It's free. Help your boy out. Help your boy out with the subs, man. I really appreciate you guys checking these videos out. And hopefully, one day I'll come back and I'll do the video for the diameter for the steering wheel and everything, so you guys can see, well, you guys can do it and have the right measurements. So, but like I said, it's honestly something you just got to do. If you have a grinder, that's cool. If you have two people, that's even better, because you know you can have somebody turn it slowly as you're grinding it, and it just comes out good. Like, you know, that's what I was doing. I was helping him while he was grinding it, and then he kind of free-handed it a little bit because he wanted to see how it was going, so he had to know, he had to make sure he was looking at his work. So, which is perfect, you know, for me. So, like I said, man, please hit that like, subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.